possessed. Spain pressing on here. There's a VAR decision here. There's a penalty review.
Galton, and a bit of a collision there between the two players. Leah Galton will hold a leg because it looked like it was a straight leg into Leah Galton's.
I think if you ask any West Ham United fan, Georgia Stanway has got one in there.
James getting up ahead of Moy unfairly, according to the referee.
Yeah, it seemed to be a little battle there. But I think that card, I don't think that card is for that initial one. I think she might have done something to Vorty afterwards, which is, I think that's what the yellow card is for. I think it's an off the ball thing. I think here is the initial, but I think something happens here. Oh, she steps on her foot. That's what we're talking about with Lauren James. Obviously, we see it in the World Cup. It's those things that you...
Defensa, te saludo con muchísimo gusto. Espérame. No, espérame, porque viene América, se te queda una para jugar por izquierda el servicio. Sale Espino, se queda con la pelota. Solo se dure las claves de este partido. Jaramillo quedó tocada.
Sí, veremos qué sucede con Jaramillo, porque me parece que es una barrida al balón, sí, y ella en su intento patea aquí. No hay ninguna falta, pero sí es un tremendo...
Pinilla hoy.
Está aquí con Manso. Caray, un jalón, ¿no? De cabello. No vi mal, sí, claro, roja. Jalón.
Expulsión, Paquito Montes.
Sí, ahí ya se va expulsada con el número 23, Blanca María Solís, después de ese jalón de cabello. Ahí le ganaron la Turquía.
This is extraordinary. Emily Gielnik and Mindy Barbieri, and now Izzy Nino, and Nino's got to be careful here. Raising the hands to Gielnik and Kayla Morrison. And Morrison perhaps right to say, hands around the neck, well, what is going on? You do not see this in the Liberty A-League. And some big decisions coming up here for Rebecca Ducow. One of the most experienced refs in the league, and Emma Kotzbeck, perhaps the most experienced assistant referee other than Sarah Ho. So they've got two senior heads here who've seen it all before. Tensions behind.
Valle, atención, Nayeli Rangel cae dentro del área. ¡Ay! Aquí hay problemas. Hay problemas y pintan de amarillo a la hincha que juega. Seguramente recordando lo que aconteció en esta cancha y se desespera.
Ah, pero no puedes engancharte de esa manera. No puedes engancharte así.
Ahí, ¿quién va a calmarla? Ana 6, a ver. Cristina Ferran también le dice, mente, cabeza fría.
Scrapping away, but illegally so. Everything going Arsenal's way. Katie McCabe. Always. Oh, really? She's got the card out for that. Katie McCabe.
Referee across, 3 down.
Yeah, it was a little bit comical. Initially, you could see all three players eager to try and get there first. I think you even hear Guru Wright scream for the ball as every...
She's stumbling to get off her, but she could easily have not.
Under control. Can't get past Alozi.
Why is cancelled? Instead, red card for violent contact.
Belty now. They couldn't get a third, could they, Arsenal? Oh, Lena Oberdorf is going to get a yellow card. Oh, Katie McCabe does not want to be reacting like that. A yellow card is going to go Lena Oberdorf's way for the challenge. But Katie McCabe cannot react like that.
Just got to keep the cool. Arsenal, it was an obvious yellow card and foul from Oberdorf. Really see exactly what happened with McCabe. McCabe's protesting her innocence, that there wasn't really much.
play, the way she makes space for herself, the way she picks out teammates. That's a nasty collision. Brand went knee first there in on Marta Tembo. Not sure if the knee connected with the head or it's the back and the ribs, but still would not have been a pleasant experience for Marta Tembo there. It could have been a lot worse from Brand. That's a bit of a naive challenge there to make in that.
Jones gathers for Everton. She's got time to bring the ball forward, but she heads into traffic and rather lunges in on Volti. It will be a free kick, and one or two Everton players not too happy with the nature of the challenge, as you can see. And Beattie was fairly vocal about that. Volti has stayed down. See here, Beaver Jones lost the ball, but then did really lunge in on Volti. Studs were raised there and they're raked down the ankle. That's a nasty one. Harris got away. Keeper's come. Harris is taken out there by Eddie Roebuck. Huge decision here. There it is. Eddie Roebuck is off. And the derby has taken a huge twist here with half-time.
Good way by Vigasdottir. Lehmann misses the header. Falls there again. Free kick goes the way of Arsenal. Tempo's just fraying a little bit here, and Katie McCabe getting involved. The yellow card for Sydney Loban.
Olsen under pressure. Masha Antonio in there looking for the ball. Bit of push and shove. She might find herself in a little bit of trouble here, Emma Olsen. We've seen it recently in other competitions where players have faced some serious sanctions for
tidying things up to prevent McCabe advancing. And, another coming together between those two. Bit of a poker face from Hemp, and then the scrap just seems to have continued after McCabe nudged her over.
Suman involved with Ella Toon. She's gone down holding her back. Let's see it again. Suman challenged by Toon and held onto Toon's legs. Ella Toon reacted.
Skill of Ludmila. Well, that's not good. Almost head-to-head there in the end. 70th minute, a 1-0 lead still for Washington, and a red on Kouassi. So there's that risk I was talking about.
And here's a look back. That's the late challenge, the initial challenge that causes that temper for both players to flare.
Sale la velocidad canadiense. Uy, Luna, creo que se fue a cobrar Luna, Y creo que esto de Luna...
Se quejó toda la banca.
Esto de Luna es bastante equivocado. Creo que se va y se cobra la última jugada.
Y bueno, por lo menos ahora sí amarilla tenía que salir, ¿no?
Pero lo de Luna es terrible, o sea, no tiene por qué hacer eso.
Y Mari Carmen.
¿Qué va Mari Carmen Reyes?
Well, that penalty and that second yellow for Williams really sucked the life out of North Carolina.
And it's just such a small little error of Ryan Williams, just going in on the edge of the box to try and win a ball that she thought she was going to get her hands on and didn't.
Well, it looks like Rob Gale was just ejected from this game.
On the bench, if you're on a yellow, have a look as the ball comes across. She gets it.
throw this time to Brighton. Bit of a danger there. Helga's going to get stuck.
Ramsey Davis. Gordon catches up to her. Oh! Boy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, that is the last thing you want to see here with the game being testy, getting really testy between LSU and Ole Miss. Now the coaches have to break it up with Remy Noel. Maya Gordon and Radecki both just lost their heads.
Are you a little surprised to see? Well, hold on now. I was going to say that we're scoreless. We are still. This will be a foul about midfield and a card, it looks like, maybe coming out. Hold on. Ashley Cedro trying to get every...
Eskilstuna med 2-0. Det var starkt där i andra omgången och sen 4-1 mot IFK Kalmar därefter. Förlorade mot Kristianstad.
Oj, nu hettar det till där ute.
Och då är det röda kortet som hållas upp för Nilla Fischer. Hon visas ut här.